Hello, darling.
Hello. How are you doing this morning?
Fabulous, darling. Yes, quite the night. Oh. Leodan!
Yes.
Nothing. Just kidding.
Yes, he was somewhere.
Well, that's fine.
What do you require?
I think it's sorted.
Alright. Everyone alright? Anyone need a heal?
But fabulous, darling. No, I thought there was someone down here with us, darling, but it was the mirror. I thought they were fabulous, and I was going to introduce you, but no one, darling.
Alright.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
I do have something, actually. What do you think of this incredibly tiny shield?
Looks alright. It's a buckler.
What?
It's,
Right, but
do you like it?
I mean, this wouldn't stop anything. This wouldn't even stop an axe.
The bucklers are more for deflection while you're swinging. So when someone's swinging at you, you deflect them with the buckler while swinging your blade at them.
Well, that is what I said while we were killing scorpions, darling. We went to the silver mine after our discussion, and we picked up some silver.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, don't try to actually stop anything with it. Someone swinging a large axe downward, I would recommend dodging.
Yes, darling, I'm not going to use it. I just wanted to make fun of it, and then, ooh, I have another question, darling.
Alright?
These items we picked up while we were down with the scorpion, are these items we shouldn't have?
No, they're fine.
I can't tell.
They are far weaker than the weapons we can make. Like, far weaker. Mostly you can tell by the way they penetrate armor and stuff. They're not even close.
I see, darling. Okay.
But they look nice. Or at least that sword does. I don't know about the shield.
You're welcome to either of them. I'm going to destroy them. I just wanted to ask the questions first.
You can't... They won't break.
Then I'm just going to throw them off the roof like everything else.
No. I do not use swords. Or shields. I use staffs.
I know, but I wanted to offer them to you anyway.
And this man. This way.
Incredible feats of magery. Speaking of magery, darling, have you been to the Citadel? I mean, in the refractory something.
I've been to the Citadel, yes.
What's that room called with all the stuff in it? I'm gonna go with library at this point.
It's the museum that they attached to the library. Yes, I looked at it.
Okay. Did you see all the books? Maybe there's something in there that for whatever you're trying to research.
Most of the books deal with stuff far in the past. Some war that happened 15 years ago, some entity that happened 10 years ago.
Ew, you read them?
Yes.
Boring.
Yes, some of it
Time-consuming.
was quite boring. I read decently, I guess. I don't like books, but the information was something I wanted to look into. And then I read up on the war and the things with the mother 2 years ago. I don't know if any of that. The mother might have something to do with it, but a lot of people have their theories, no actual concrete evidence.
I see, darling. Yes. Okay. Well, there were some pictures. We looked at those, and that was it. We left.
All right. Is there anything you want to know about that you saw in there?
Not at
Yes,
all.
why?
Oh.
Why is there a spider inside of one of the fashion displays?
Good question.
A spider in a fashion display? I believe there has to do with the mother's group. They were, she is a entity of nature, and spiders are a part of nature. I believe she used them as a, how do I put this, infiltration unit to bombard the Wardens of Light.
Oh, I see. I thought perhaps it was just trapped in there.
Maybe. I just know that they used bugs and other creatures like that, insects, arachnid, to fight battles.
Oh, we met, I don't know, someone.
It's started with a something?
Starfire, Empress, Starchild.
I thought it just started with like, I don't know, a kind of like Chris or something like that.
Well, she had like 3 names. It was like
Well,
Chrysalis,
that's true.
Vanderbilt, Starchild.
Sure.
Alright. I do not know this person.
If I had to guess, based on how they looked, I would say a drow of some sort. They are from the Underdark. The important part is they were with someone that they did not introduce, who spoke to a cat for me, and so I convinced the cat to come live with us. I would like to get maybe a litter box set up and maybe some, like a pen for it, for the cat.
Alright. If it comes on its own, then I don't think the litter box is not required, and
Well,
wouldn't be.
well, if it's gonna be in here at all, I don't want it pooping on the clothes or anything. Can we give it a pin or something?
That is up to you. I do not cage animals.
Well, I don't want to cage it. I want it to be able to freely roam in and out, but
Also protected.
yes, give it a safe space.
Well, I will warn you. It's not dangerous or anything, but you will see a lynx circling or surrounding. Not surrounding. That's wrong. Just circling the compound.
Okay.
It's a friend of mine. It will not hurt you. It's just keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Oh,
got
is
it.
that the one that you said you had been separated from?
Yes, it seems that it was in some type of grove. It seemed that when I was teleported here, it was teleported to a different plane, from plane that's for some god, Jabal Sog or something.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm
And it
sure
got
it was happy to see you again then.
Oh yes, it was quite happy. It was annoyed that everything in that area was very aggressive and tried to eat it.
Okay. Congratulations on your companion. I will not stab it or anything. Cut its head off.
Oh, that is good. It won't attack you, but if you are attacked near it, it will defend you.
Oh, fabulous. I appreciate that. So,
I will tell you that I had to awkwardly bring her in here, and she had to get your guys' scent.
okay. What does that mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, she just sniffed around to know all the scent of all the people that I said are the ones that needed protection. Because,
Oh, okay.
you were sleeping, so she couldn't, get a sight of you, so she has to get your scent.
Well, that's fine. Are you saying I can't make a cat house?
Well, you can. A pen is not a cat house. Like if you just build a little structure that the cat can go in and out of, a pen is something that people keep a pet in to cage it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll make my own cat house then.
Alright.
It can have that balcony up there.
What about?
The one with stairs access. So that it can be up high and climb around and look at stuff.
Alright.
Like clubs.
Well, you can give it the room. You can just take off the doors to the what's it called? The coffin room, and just give it that whole room.
That seems a little far. I would assume it would want to go downstairs and go outside.
But wait, we have one. Well, it would be able to come out of that room, come all the way downstairs, and then walk out that door over there to leave the building.
You think it's gonna jump down from this balcony? That seems dangerous.
No. It can come out here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes.
Yes, we don't have the most secure house.
No, we don't need a secure
No, we
house,
don't.
darling.
Someone wants to come in here and murder Diamond.
Yes, I think they could just climb right up to my balcony and come in to my
We
room.
can lock your door.
The door down here is locked, but the one from outside is not.
Right, but you can lock it.
That's
Well,
literally
I
the
do
worst-
not know how to lock it.
You know when you walk up the doors and you want to knock on them, and so you just extend your hand out while you focus on the door?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same way.
Well, you didn't need to kick it.
I didn't, darling, but it was beautifully dramatic. So if you just focus on your door and reach out your hand, you can choose to install a lock.
It says my key will not fit in there, though, it appears.
Okay, it might already be locked, and you might just need to change the lock.
You know, I haven't been in here since you decorated.
Yes, it's pretty minimal, really, for the most part.
Would you
Yes,
like
I
me to-
don't know.
Well,
Someone
I'll
had
pull
fixed
the-
my other door for me. Oh, thank you.
It doesn't
I
have
forgot to put the water.
it doesn't have a lock, so you just walk up to it and as if you're going to knock on it, reach out, but change the lock instead of knock. I believe you need to pretend like this is your job, as if you were a locksmith, even though, of course, it's not, darling. So it's just a little bit of role play, darling. Some RP there.
Okay, I think I got it now.
I do believe you have it, darling. And then it looks like you used R key.
Yes, that's fine.
You could also use other keys if you'd like.
I am more concerned about others, outsiders, I guess.
This one isn't locked, but you can lock it.
Oh, it was. You're just proving that the other door upstairs is not locked.
I'm just going to check it, darling.
I am sure it's probably not.
It is definitely unlocked.
I will take care of that one as
Do you think I can kick this one open?
probably. Don't break it though, please. Looks a bit crooked now.
We could probably just pull it up from the hinges and reset it.
It's fine.
There is a slight gap at the top now.
Well, hopefully no one can fit through there.
You might hear a slight air whistle while you sleep. Just a...
That sounds annoying.
Well, it's a maybe. Ah! Cannot escape your balcony. There we go. I gotta step away real quick. What sort of look are you going for today, darling?
Oh, well, Leodon had said something about needing some black ice, so I was trying to find something a bit warm.
Ooh. I can go with you if you'd like and wear my bear my bear cloak.
Oh, yes, that would be lovely. And a wall.
I'm going to need some shoes with cleats.
Do you know where the black acid is?
Yes, darling, I could definitely take you to it.
Okay.
Remember when we went to the volcano's backside?
Mm-hmm.
There was black
Leodon
ice sort
had
of around
kind
that.
of mentioned where, but I was just gonna kind of wander until I found it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can lead and I will follow, darling.
Oh, well, that's not what I meant, but... Just don't let us get too lost.
I'm sure we'll be fine, darling. I think I'll keep the flowy arm things. Let's see. We're going to be working, so I need sort of an updo. Perfect. This goes with the bones. I'm ready.
Yes, take your walk for...
What do you think, darling? Does this scream, I'm going to be warm while I'm out there?
Yes, I think for you it does.
Really working those ice blocks or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I do like the studs on your boot. Just one moment, please.
No problem, darling. I'm in no hurry. Enjoying the blood fountain from the ceiling. Oh wait, there's a note here. It? This has nothing to do with the bell, it feels like. There's nowhere to run!
What? What are you doing?
Trying to hit these gongs. We encountered, I guess, someone else who had a gong, and the only way I could ring it was to hit it with my axe.
Yeah, yeah. They're an odd thing that, like, if you don't sign the papers, you can't touch them. So, yeah, like, I gotta punch them. I think it's broken.
I think your hands are broken.
No, my hands are fists of steel.
Mm-hmm.
We're going for Black Ice, darling.
Yeah, be safe.
Where did you tell the ace to go?
Frost Temple, and then go inside. Frost Giants.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get some spicy food, darling.
Oh. Thanks for warning me about that part of it later.
Well, I thought you guys had the armor.
What armor?
Didn't you guys get the... did you guys good armor? You ever upgrade
If
your
you're
armor?
asking if I dressed up, darling, of course I did. I always do.
Then you should be fine. And you're on fire.
Yes, I actually don't think it's going to matter to me, and it might not to you, but we'll take some food anyway, just in case.
Just in case.
You're literally on fire.
I know, but what if it sort of tries to put me out, darling?
What do you mean, like the weather? Or do you mean like the giant?
Yes! What if I get in there in that confined space with all those gigantic, big, burly men, and I get all wet and my fire goes out, darling?
I don't know.
Exactly.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's just anything that's spicy, right?
Yeah. When you eat it, it will feel like your body's getting warm.
Did you grab some spicy food?
Yes, I did.
And do you have carriage fare for one trip?
Yes, I have carriage fare.
Woo!
Do you need some?
Oh, no, darling. I have several to a few trips.
Okay. See you later, Leodon.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
be safe.
darling. Oh, there's a bird here.
Isn't there normally a bed? Oh, you mean on here?
Hello, little bird. That must be my princess effect again.
Calling all the woodland creatures to you.
Exactly, darling.
Is that why we have so many bunnies around?
I do think it is. I think they're mesmerized by my brilliance, like snakes to whatever snakes like.
That's a interesting metaphor choice.
Unfortunately, they get annoying very fast, darling, so then I kill them. I'm honestly surprised that Leodan has chosen to read the books.
Yes. I was a bit surprised as well, but I guess he does like to kind of know what's happening.
I really thought he would have asked someone instead of reading, but yeah, I guess. I don't know. Any port in a storm. Hello, darling. We'd like to explore the Frost Temple, please. This is what we're looking for right here, darling.
Oh, yes, it is.
This. Interesting design. This is a lot like that. Well, that slab that we found with the scorpions.
Okay.
It is pretty up here, if a little desolate. I was just checking to see if they were going to rush us.
There you are. I hate to ask this, but could you help me? The world out there is waiting for us to explore it.
This lady wants us to run through this building in 3 minutes.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
I don't know.
neither do I.
I don't think I've been here.
Neither have I. Thought I saw something over here. Oh yeah.
Ew.
More pictures. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Looks like a bird nest.
Probably plague. Did he say the ice was in here or around here?
I think the giants like to keep some on them.
Oh, yep, I see it. There's also some boxes back here if you'd like them. Going to throw away all my regular ice.
Okay.
Because it's everywhere.
It's true.
Wow, was that 2 shots?
Yes, I think so.
Ooh, there's more. Well, this is way easier than what I was doing.
Whoops. Oh, when you went a cat.
Well, no, when I was getting black ice by myself, I just sort of meandered through the wilderness.
Yes, that's what I would have been doing.
What's up, Teoke? Learning. She's murdering. There appear to be 3 paths.
What?
Going to assume the way up is the way out.
Mm-hmm.
More ice down here.
Yes, I'm not very strong, so I'm not sure how much more I can carry.
That's fine, darling. Me either. The face, darling!
I was trying. Oh, that one has a helmet on it.
Don't mind us, darlings. We're here for your shinies.
I thought this one might have been harder to fall.
Yeah, I don't know what makes him special with his helmet, but maybe he's just smarter. Now he's headless. Oh, is this a forge? It felt like I could put something in it for a second. But
Yeah.
apparently not. I can. I have to look down, it looks like. But I don't know why. This area does remind me, though. Were we supposed to go somewhere at some point?
That's very, very vague. No idea.
Remember that note that we got to invite us somewhere, and it said today something, but it didn't say where it was?
I am not sure I remember a note of that nature.
And then I burned it.
Oh, the one you read, of course.
Yes. Do you remember what that said?
Well, of course I don't.
Me either, darling, so it's clearly not important.
Was it related to stories, or was that something else?
I remember the end of it because it wasn't addressed to me, or it didn't say anything to me at the end.
So you
It's-
remember that it didn't address your fabulous nature.
Right, darling. Yes, it said praise Ymir or Ymir or Ymir.
Yes, I do kind of remember that, I guess now.
Or Amir.
Not the bits before, though.
No, I believe it said 7 on the 28th, somewhere in the world praise Emir.
Somewhere. Yes, Do you think Leodon would know?
Probably,
If
darling.
he's still around?
It did say that Leodon and 2 might know. What is this? That doesn't look like
that's
the
right.
rest of them.
No, it doesn't.
Ew. Oh, and you're just gonna shoot it.
Well, I can, or I cannot if you don't
What-
want me to.
Did you shoot it already?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I thought it looked up at you like you had shot it.
Well, it probably just didn't like.
Stay away from me, darling. Get away. Whoa. Did you shoot this one?
Yes, I did.
Okay, for a second I thought I was incredibly powerful.
Oh, I mean, maybe I didn't.
No, it's you, darling. You're the one with the bow. You're the super powerful one.
I just have a nice weapon.
This giant had, I guess, spicy food in his bag? Maybe he was pretending to not be affected by the cold.
An interloper.
What box? Ooh, another box. This feels like a big portal,
Yes, it does.
but I think it's
It's on
just
the
for
other
looks.
side.